Alright, it's a little windy, a little chilly out. A -11. The wind, maybe 15 miles an hour. It gets painful at times. Oh, look at that. I got a little more frost on my whiskers. Ouch. This is painful. Combing the icicles off your whiskers. Wow. It just tugs away. Yeah, more will build up in no time. All I gotta do is blow them on, and oh, yeah, there's more. A little snow comes right off. So that's fun. Being able to comb the icicles off your whiskers. It's instant too. It is very cold out here. But what are you gonna do? This is Race Lake, Wisconsin. I was reading something about strokes, which I found interesting. I thought I would share. It's questions you would ask somebody whether they had a stroke. Alright, I'm going to read this. Recognizing a stroke. It's on the iPad if you can see. Is that visible? Well, recognizing a stroke. Remember the 3 steps. Okay, let's see. We'll get to the good stuff. Lack of awareness spells disaster, so if you don't know what to look for, the person could be dying before you and you may not even be aware of it. Let's see. Yeah, if you wait too long, they're gonna get brain damage, which is progressive. So as time goes on, while they're suffering with their stroke, they get worse. And if there's nobody around to recognize it, to respond fast enough, that's it. And in this cold weather, this is nasty. This feels like strokey weather. Everything's all cold and hard and tightening up. Circulation's getting cut off and stuff. You gotta have a strong heart to really get through some of these cold days, to pump warm blood to your extremities and all that. Now, a bystander should be able to recognize a stroke by asking 3 simple questions. So, if somebody looks like they're having a stroke, you stop and ask them 3 questions. Alright, the first, ask the person to smile. Alright, that's one of the most simple things they could do for you, where they in turn could also understand what you're saying, but maybe they're not maybe they're challenged in responding to you as they're suffering from a stroke. Could they be smiling while having the stroke? No, you want to work on the other questions. Ask the person to talk and speak a simple sentence. Just say like what your birthday is, what's your name, who's the president, and then the last is to ask them to raise both arms. Just a simple physical, that's the physical part of responding to your question. Have them actually move. If they have trouble with any of this, then contact your local ER, 911. Oh, man. That wind is picking up. It might be in the audio, but it's really in my face. So you can probably see how red this is. It's definitely numb. Why do I sit through this? I could probably move over a little bit. See, you want to have the very minimum kind of shelter, a wall. You want to have a wall to protect you from that wind. Yeah, ideally it'd be nice to be in a nice warm house. But if you're outside a lot, when the cold comes down, first you want good protection. I'm not really covering my face like I should be. Getting a little lazy with that, and it's going to be costly. Actually, there's no room for being lazy in this cold weather, because it can kill you. So, yeah, this is another cold day. You can see lake people have been snowmobiling across the lake now, trying to have some fun on this -11.